Ah, Mr. Holmes, we have a slight problem.
What happened?
One of the suspects, Mr. Reginald Butcher, has escaped. It was after we asked him to put his belongings in the evidence room. I'm sorry.
How did he escape?
He hit me in the face. Took me by surprise, you know, otherwise
Of course. That's all?
Just before he left the yard, he shouted, "Sorry, I'll come back later."
Sorry, I'll come back later.
He could have said that without punching me.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name's Kobe Scroby, and welcome back to Sherlock Holmes, The Devil's Daughter. Thank you guys so much for coming to hang out with me today. I really do appreciate it. If you guys enjoy this video, please don't forget to hit the like button for me. Leave me your thoughts on it down below in the comments, and you can also subscribe to the channel for more Sherlock Holmes and other videos. Now, last time, we finished up the last case, and we started out here, and we had to save all these people because there was a huge accident in the street here. So, our next objective is to figure out what's going on.
What do you make of this accident, Holmes?
Accident, yeah, sure.
Oh, what a mess.
So, we're just gonna look around, we're gonna talk to some people, we're gonna... Oh, what was that? I could have swore I saw something right here. No? Okay, fine. Alright,
A puddle of water and electricity. A deadly combination.
okay. I don't see anything at the moment.
Let me go! You're talking nonsense!
Insulting a police constable, eh? That's quite enough.
What's happening here, Constable?
Mr. Holmes, this gentleman here is the fellow who built the scaffolding which collapsed and caused this accident.
That ain't true! How were you hurt?
This hammer hit me on the leg.
How?
It flew out from the scaffolding I put up. When the damn thing collapsed, the hammer flew out and cost me
You
leg.
were standing over there at the time.
Oh, aye. Yeah, that's right.
So it would not have been possible for him to bring the scaffolding down, Constable?
Perhaps it was poorly constructed.
Oh, right. Yes, of course. And what made it fall? Perhaps it was you, waving around that rotten stick of yours.
You'll wind up getting a taste of it if you carry on like this.
One moment, Constable. The scaffolding here has been entirely dislodged. It is unlikely that this disaster could have been the fault of this gentleman. Allow me to inspect the area, and if you could possibly be of use, close off the surrounding section. Do not grant anyone access, nor allow them to leave. Is that quite clear?
Absolutely, Mr. Holmes.
This accident is a little unusual. I need to concentrate on the details. I must include all the participants in the accident sequence.
Oh, this is different. What am I doing? Alright, so maybe... Now we need to go look around for clues and then check out the map.
My poor leg.
I've not seen a traffic accident like this before.
Okay. Whoop.
This cab hit the scaffold and caused it to fall.
Okay.
A common fatal. An uncommon location. This cab was set on fire by the explosion at the lamp shop. The driver is dead. He was killed by the explosion. This jaunting car would be capable of traveling at great speed. Might I ask you some questions regarding the accident?
No, you can't. Go away.
Okay.
Might I...
No.
Let's just check over here. Don't see anything. Oh, here we go.
This horse was blinded by the flag, causing it to bolt into the window. The overturned lamps may well have caused the fire and explosion. Celebratory bunting. A dead driver, another victim of the explosion.
Alright, we still have 7 more clues to find?
Might I ask you some questions regarding the accident?
It all happened so quickly.
There was an explosion and my horse startled and threw me back against those wardrobes.
We're standing pretty close.
Might I...
Nope, nothing else. Okay. Oh, what was that?
The pumpkins fell here after the sprung cart collided. Good day to you, sir. Would you mind answering some questions? I'm investigating this accident. Are you the driver of this cart?
Yeah. I was transporting vegetables from my farm to the London market.
What can you tell me about the accident?
I don't know. There was a collision, I felt the ground, I come over all dizzy.
What did you collide with?
That contraption up in front of me. He stopped all of a sudden and I tried to avoid him, but I wasn't quick enough.
Do you have any idea what might have caused this cab to stop so sharply?
No idea.
Okay. What is this?
A puddle of water and electricity. A deadly combination. An old sprung cart, which has seen better days. A puddle of water and electricity. A deadly combination. A puddle of water. This technical cab was involved in this tragic accident. This carriage was struck by the scaffold when it fell. This mechanism played a part in the accident, I'm sure of it.
Oh. Lifting mechanism, counterweight. This one? Platform. There we go. Oh. I don't know. Am I supposed to put these in order? No, did I do it wrong? Let's do one. Oh wait, do I need to undo these? Okay. 1, 2, 3? I'm not sure exactly what I'm looking at. Like, obviously, if this got hit and it broke, then this fell. And this one up? Oh, there's another one. Ah, okay. No, let's try this again. I think I got it. Okay. This fell, hit that, this came down, and that went up. Is that it? Alright, moving on. We'll come back to that if we have to.
Might I ask you some questions regarding the accident?
Please. Not now. I'm in shock.
Okay.
The rope holding the bunting was torn apart. A large section of it is now missing.
Yeah, it's on the horse's face. So, we have 3 more things here to find. Aha!
Those wardrobes fell like dominoes.
Oh! Oh, really?
The old gas lamps in this square have been upgraded to electricity. A puddle of water and electricity. A deadly combination. That's it.
Well, that's better. Oh, pumpkin. Oh, so there is still another one that I missed. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Can we do this? Oh, I thought maybe we could do the wardrobes fell. Alright, let's do... Can I shut these off? Okay. Pumpkin. Hit the plank. Which hit that. Which caused the counterweight to come down and this to go up. Aha! Whoa!
That's it.
Really? And then that axe hit perfectly on the rope. Can I look at the axe? Yeah.
The axe was catapulted by the scaffold, and it landed here.
Alright, let's look at the map.
I believe I've enough information about this accident. Now let's recreate the sequence of events.
Oh, jeez. Oh, okay. Oh, what happened first? The pumpkins are gonna have to fall... Where are the pumpkins? Right here. Okay. This guy... He swerved to miss him. This happened. That fell in the horse's face. Fire. That hit that. Those fell. Oh no. Alright, let's reset it here. This is gonna have to happen first. Oh man, this is gonna take... Okay. Let me mess with this for a little bit, and I'll bring you back when I got something. Alright, this isn't making sense to me here, because... This... The pumpkins would have had to fall, hit this, knock this down. This horse is going to go through it. There's going to be a fire. This guy gets blown up, which caused this guy to knock these down and knock this over. But then this one does that, and then this one does the pumpkin, and then this happens. So, but then we also have this horse, which hit that, and then that one fell over. So, I'm kind of in a loop here of this needs to happen first, but this needs to happen to make this happen, but this happens to make this happen. So let me work on it for a little bit longer, I guess. Maybe... So that one got this too. Alright, hold on, I'll be right back. Oh, this one didn't get electrocuted. So he went first. The pumpkins fell. Triggered this. This fell. This horse hit that. That fell over. This one fell over. This guy hit that. Explosion. Killed this one. That one swerved. These fell down. This lamp fell down. And then this one went through there. Can I watch that?
No, it wasn't like that.
Oh, come on! The contraption up in front of me, he stopped all of a sudden, and I tried to avoid him, but I wasn't quick enough. That's what I thought. But I'm thinking he stopped because he got electrocuted, but he didn't get electrocuted.
That's it. The technical cab's sudden halt caused this disaster, but the lamppost fell down afterwards. So why did the cab stop?
That's what was confusing me. I thought that the lamppost fell down before, but it fell down after.
I'm in shock.
There's a metal strapping.
Tattoo. Dog
Tattoo.
tattoo.
I suspect it's from a gang.
Palm
This man was killed by
burn.
electricity, as shown by the distinct mark on his hand.
Weapon.
This man was
revolver.
armed with a revolver. Webley, I suspect.
One more thing we're missing here. Dirt on boots. Pungent something? Okay.
This cab was painted recently.
Concentrate your attention on finding details. Oh, duh, that's what the T does.
There is some text underneath the paint here. Could be important. I'll need to find a way to remove this fresh paint.
Okay.
This crank has been turned.
Huh. Somebody put the puddle there on purpose.
Some kind of solvent.
Oh, good. Paint remover right here.
A piece of fabric drenched in solvent.
Oh, perfect. Exactly what we needed.
A pneumatic hammer.
What?
Mud. Oof. Smells bad.
Dog tattoo. Electrical burn. Licorice? Sticky licorice? Pungent mud?
Rasco. Yes, I know him. He's a small-time local criminal.
Alright. Okay, wait, we gotta wipe off the paint. Let's do that. Underground electric railways. More? You need more off? So you can read it better? Oh, underneath. Duh. I didn't realize there were letters down there. Company of... Underground Electric Railways Company of London.
Underground Electric Railways Company of London.
Oh, here's something. What? Water. Something in the puddle. Wire.
There is some electrical wiring here beneath the manhole.
What the hell is that? Oh, it's a baby. It just sounded weird because of this. Alright. A double lockpick may be used at the same time. Yeah, I know that. Oh, wow. Look at all those. Oh, my God. Okay, alright, so we're gonna need a 3 on the back one. Then we're gonna need a 1 here. And then it looks like we're gonna need 2 2s. But we don't have 2 2s. What if I use... Wait, can I... Get rid of that one. Can I put a 2 here? And then use a 3? Oh, yeah. Haha.
I've not seen such a device before.
Okay. What do you do? Oh, it just told me what to do up here and I didn't even realize till it went away.
The electrical charge which affected the technical cab came from here.
Oh. It wasn't the light post. Smoke on the water. Women are not allowed to smoke in public, the court declares. Today, Magistrate Adcox ruled that it is no longer a crime for a woman to smoke in a public area, in London at least. He then proceeded to discharge Mary Towson, Edna Custer, and Elsie Watkins, 3 ladies who had been smartly arrested for smoking in Trafalgar Square. Okay. Why is that important?
A single glass containing traces of alcohol. An open bottle of cheap wine.
That it? Oh, wait.
I can see the technical cab very well from here.
I think that's it. Share your conclusion with the constable. Okay. Can we do this? No. Alright, constable.
Holmes, I was looking for you. I have an idea about the accident.
Never mind. This one is murder.
What?
What?
You? You're the murderer,
You're
eh?
off your head.
Are you sure, Holmes?
Oh yes. A murder and an accident, because the killer, by electrocuting the cab, created this chaos. And so this multiple crash is now our great chance.
Our great chance? Of what, Holmes?
The culprit could not have planned for this to happen, don't you see? And it is possible that he is still here due to the prompt arrival of the police. Now I see 5 men who could be our murderer. Let us take a look at the map.
Very close to the apartment, in a deal position to watch the square. Daily local worker was injured during accident. Oh, that's that guy, right? Close to apartment, could deliberately disturb lifting mechanism. Sprung cart driver was injured during accident. Not wounded. Distant from apartment, cab driver. What about this guy? Could be a random pedestrian, angry and nervous, not wounded. Distant from the apartment. So, it says it's not him, right? Who else is around here? Says there's one more. Oh, very close to apartment, not wounded. Could be random pedestrian. This man was found not far from the flats where the electrical device is situated. Perhaps he had chosen the role of workman to watch his victims in the square without raising suspicion. This man was injured during the accident. He is a local workman. He is a victim the same as the others. I don't think it was him. This man is beneath the window where the electrical device is. Perhaps he had the time to activate it before entering the street. This man appears to be a passerby. He is in the middle of the square, trapped by the accident. Let's just do that. What about this guy? This man is near the end of the square. He attempted to leave, perhaps because he did not wish to see the police. He had time to activate the electrical device and run away. He won't even talk to us, which kind of makes me suspicious of him. This man is near the end of the square. He has just arrived. Perhaps he wanted to help the wounded. He is some distance from the flat where the electrical device... Man is a driver. He was part of the accident. Fortunate he was not wounded by the explosion, perhaps because he knew what was about to take place. This man is a driver. It's obvious that he was occupied during the accident. It would not have been possible for him to activate the electrical device at the same time. Man is a driver. He was in the area where the accident took place. He was in the it was one of his pumpkins that activated the scaffold. This man is a driver. It's obvious that he was occupied during the accident. I don't think it was him. This guy I don't know because he won't talk to us. I think it's this guy or that guy. Can I mark both of them as a suspect? I can. What about this guy? Perhaps he had chosen the role of workman to watch his victims in the square without raising suspicion.
That's it?
Oh, that's it? Really? Can I talk to you? Okay. Constable.
Constable, I suspect 3 people here. Take them to Scotland Yard for questioning.
As long as I don't leave empty-handed, all's good and well.
I know that look, Holmes. Have you found something new?
That's right. In order to trap the cab, the killer must have known the precise route it would take. Or even, that could suggest the cab must have set out not far from here, in this very street, perhaps.
Remarkable. Holmes, I'm terribly sorry, but I must go to the hospital now to help tend to the wounded.
I understand, Watson.
But don't forget our earlier discussion. About Kate.
Determine who might be a suspect at the square completed. Share your conclusion. Completed. Examine the belongings of the victims and suspects. Alright. Nope. So we just gotta talk to people. Find out where the cab came from. Examine the belongings, interrogate suspects, resolve the murder. Alright, let's head to Scotland Yard.
Ah, Mr. Holmes, we have a slight problem.
What happened?
One of the suspects, Mr. Reginald Butcher, has escaped. It was after we asked him to put his belongings in the evidence room. I'm sorry.
How did he escape?
He hit me in the face. Took me by surprise, you know, otherwise
Of course. That's all?
Just before he left the yard, he shouted, "Sorry, I'll come back later."
Sorry, I'll come back later.
He could have said that without punching me.
Is Inspector Lestrade here?
No, he will be absent for a couple of days. Can we keep this incident between us?
Okay. That's weird. Find the suspect who managed to escape. Oh man, how do we do that? Anything? Nothing in here. Alright, let's go look at his belongings. What did he say his name was? Reginald? Is that it? I don't know.
A book. Karl Heinzen's 1848 Der Mord, with a bookmark. This terrible passage is apparently appreciated by Garrett.
If you have to blow up half a continent and create a bloodbath in order to destroy the barbarians' party, you can be deemed to possess neither scruples nor conscience. Anyone who would not happily sacrifice his own life for the honor of exterminating 1 million barbarians is not a true Republican. I agree. Such clear-sightedness. Alright.
Electrical wires.
Oh. Dear Mr. Garrett, we are obliged to inform you that despite your expropriation I don't know that I've ever heard that word before. You are still in debt to a considerable sum of money. We would request that you contact our payment service as soon as possible. Otherwise, we shall be obliged to involve the police in this unfortunate matter. Mr. Stewart, Financial Director, Bank of England. Alright, might as well just look at all these while we're here.
Thick leather gloves. They're probably insulating.
Benjamin, my son, I would be so pleased if you could join me and help lead our next charity banquet, which is due to take place on Sunday after the service. Your goodwill brings such joy, and I know that I may rely upon you. I remember how your life began in sin, your feeling rejected and alone in the world, and how you turned to the criminal path. But you found the strength within you to make the change. You became a good man. Our Lord will have mercy upon you. I shall always be happy to see you in our church, my son. God bless you, Pastor Gordon.
Whiskey. Of poor quality. My life has changed thanks to Pastor Gordon and my faith.
Murad. Quite a popular brand of cigarette.
The initials MB.
Dear Mr. Butcher, okay, so this is the guy that escaped, I think. Your repeated absence, which is compounded by your delays with existing workload, simply cannot continue. You are responsible for a number of serious errors that your colleagues have found themselves compelled to rectify. We are sorry for this present situation, as you have always been an exemplary employee. We understand the complication of your personal situation, but if you are unable to correct your behavior in the immediate future, we shall be forced to terminate your employment. The directors, Underground Electric Railways Company of London.
Reginald Butcher had problems with his job. This pen is an expensive one, but it isn't new.
Mr. Butcher, we have the most excellent news for you. Please arrange to visit the hospital as soon as possible so that we may conclude this matter. P.S. Her condition is stationary. Dr. Matthew Smith, Great Ormond Street Hospital, London.
This letter from yesterday perhaps explains why Butcher was in such a hurry. At any rate, I now have an exact address. Reginald Butcher is fond of sweets.
Those candy canes? Alright, let's do this now. Alright. Anarchist ideology. Anarchists oppose the state, capitalism, and market relations, but Thomas Garrett is in debt to the bank. Criminal in the past. Benjamin Fowler was a bandit when he was young, but he has since changed his ways. That's it. Should we talk to the guys that are here? Oh, there's another one.
The belongings of the victims, Rasco and his acolyte. A police report about Rasco. He's only a minor criminal.
Oh, Mauricio Alfredo Vincent. Also known as Rasco, leader of a small local gang, whose members can be identified by the gang's motif, a dog tattoo. The gang has been involved in frequent violence, robbery, pickpocketing, etc.
A Webley revolver. A standard deck of playing cards. A normal pocket knife. Rasco is fond of licorice. Huh.
Okay. Should we talk to these guys before we go to find the other guy? Should we examine the dead bodies? I think so. Is there any? There are not. Are there any? By is there any, I mean are there any? Alright, no dead bodies.
Locked.
Well, we're here. Let's talk to these guys before we go anywhere.
Please, escort this suspect for interrogation. Good day to you. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and I am assisting the police with their investigation.
I'm Benjamin Fowler, and I was arrested by mistake. I swear it.
You have not been arrested, Mr. Fowler. You are here as a witness.
Oh, but I saw nothing. I swear. Let me go.
Dog tattoo, gang member. Okay. Cross, religious, likes, he's religious. We saw a picture with the pastor and stuff. Callous hands, manual worker. Improvised bandage, injured leg. Yeah, we did that. That's it. No, there's one more. What did I miss? Yellow nails. Smoker. He is ill. That's a lot of yellow nails, man. The ones on his other hand were yellow too. I think he's ill. Yeah? I don't know. Because look at these ones. Like, that's all of them. All his fingers are yellow. Those are too. If he was a smoker, it'd just be like a couple fingers. Imprecise. Maybe he's a smoker. Alright.
Could you tell me what you were doing at the scene of the accident?
I was working on the square's statue. I work for the council. I swear it.
Do you ever work with electricity?
Yes, sometimes. I repair electric lampposts, but I'm not a specialist. I swear it. It's new, isn't it? And complex and dangerous.
I understand.
Mr. Holmes, I know you're a great detective and you understand me, so please let me go. I know nothing, I swear.
Yes, you swear it, I know. Mr. Fowler, does the name Rasco ring any bells with you?
First time I ever heard it, I swear.
You swear? Dog tattoo. Oh, he had the electrical wires? Sudden stop. No, he did not.
But your tattoo resembles his. You are in his gang, are you not?
No. It was a long time ago. I already forgot. I swear it. I just picked a few pockets for him when I was a young fellow. But I ain't proud of what I did. All my family, my parents, my brothers, dogs and cats all died when I was a lad. I wouldn't have survived otherwise.
Huh. He's a little bit suspicious. I swear it. Not a specialist. Benjamin Fowler sometimes works with electricity, but he is not a specialist, and it is doubtful that he would know how to create such a deadly trap. Benjamin Fowler has sufficient knowledge to repair electrical lampposts, which could have enabled him to create deadly trap for the cab. I don't know yet. What if? Let me see. Nothing? Okay. I just wanted to see if it would connect something. Alright, how about the rest of these? Anything else? No.
Please, escort this suspect for interrogation. Good day to you, sir. My name is Sherlock Holmes.
Thomas Garrett. Why am I here?
You are a witness to murder.
Of course. Well, it wouldn't be the first time that the police jailed an innocent man in order to close a case.
No one has been charged yet.
Yet.
He has black on his sleeves. Is that licorice? What's with your face? He is ill. I think he's ill. He's coughing. Badge, anarchist symbol. Worn clothes. He is poor. Black sputum. Oh! Silicosis? That's his coughing? Electrical burn. Works with electricity. Domestic injury. Works with electricity? Yeah, we did it.
Did you perhaps see anything in particular during or after this disaster?
Yes, I saw part of your bourgeoisie burn up and explode. It was spectacular.
Why did you remain in the square? Why not seek shelter?
Like the rest of the sheep, there were some wounded comrades, workers. I wanted to help them.
Yeah, sure.
You have a severe cough. Are you suffering?
It's only a cold.
Black sputum. Yep.
Why not be honest with me? You are spitting up black fluid.
Ah, well observed. Yes, I have enough coal dust in my lungs to fuel an entire London district.
You were a miner then?
Since the age of 13, yes. At the Newcastle mines. 15 years of hell. Those were bloody times. But now it's over. I don't want to die in those holes like my father and my brothers did, in order to line the pockets of the rich.
Jeez.
Do you have any electrical knowledge?
How'd you know about that? You a mind reader?
There are electrical wires amongst your belongings.
Clever. Yes. I teach electrics to my comrades, since I'm currently without paid work. I'm self-taught, so we're not as dumb as you might think. And I don't want to work for bosses anyway.
Insufficient knowledge. The electrical trap for the technical cab was arranged by a professional. Thomas Garrett would not have sufficient knowledge. As Thomas Garrett teaches electricity, he would have sufficient knowledge to make the trap for the cab. I think he would. I guess he would. Alright. I think that's it. Now... the other guy escaped, right? It's not that guy. Okay. Let's look. Find the suspect. Find out where the technical cab came from. Interrogate possible suspects. So, let's go find the other guy, I guess. Oh! Hospital! Oh, yeah! I forgot that we got an address from some of the personal belongings.
I'm apparently in the children's ward. I'm apparently in the children's ward.
Oh.
Merrill Butcher.
Mr. Butcher, I can confirm that we are willing to admit your daughter into the care of our hospital. We will be responsible for the travel expenditure, naturally taking all appropriate precautions due to the delicate state of your daughter. Additionally, you must attend to any accommodation costs and all medical attention. Final bill cannot be summarized within this letter. It will depend, of course, upon your daughter's condition, but I must warn you that the sum may be considerable.
Admission file at Karolinska University Hospital in Stockholm. Mr. Butcher's wife.
missed something? Oh,
A young woman lost her life.
okay. Anything else in here? Does not appear so. Alright, here we go.
Mr. Reginald Butcher, I've come from Scotland Yard. Might we talk?
All right, but not too loudly. She's finally asleep.
Is she your daughter?
My pretty little Meryl. She's very ill. Now look, I'm sorry I ran, but I had to see Dr. Blowberry today and the policeman wouldn't listen.
Don't worry. I understand now.
Badge railway worker. Wedding ring, he is married. Shiny shoes, recently cleaned. Ooh, so that mean they were super dirty? He's got dirty pants. Childish bracelet, daughter's gift. Daughter's gift. One more thing. Oh, what was that? There it is. Shabby, expensive waistcoat. He was once prosperous. Second-hand clothes. I think he was once prosperous, and now he's paying for medical bills. Yep, we did it.
Can she be cured?
It'll take a long time, but I'm confident that we'll win this fight. I can't bear to think otherwise.
Yes. It's probably just a question of money.
What are you talking about? It's a question of willpower, and my daughter will win.
Treatment of Meryl Butcher? People...
I do hope so. Although the treatment at the Karolinska University Hospital is very expensive.
Yeah, it's our only hope. Thanks to the good Dr. Blowberry, she finally has a bed. We're going out next week. It's our last chance. Do you have children?
Yes. I have a daughter too.
We'd sacrifice our lives for our children, would we not?
Yes. Of course, yes. What do you do for a living, Mr. Butcher?
I work at the office of the Underground Electric Railways Company.
Then you must be familiar with electrical devices.
I am indeed. Why do you ask?
It is of no consequence, but tell me, what are the reasons behind the problems you're experiencing at work?
Problems? What do you mean?
Letter from Butcher's job.
You have already received a written warning.
Yes. I'm often late to work. My boss doesn't understand my situation. It's difficult since my daughter became ill.
I see. Coincidentally, we found one of your company's cabs in the square where the accident occurred.
Really? Why was it there?
I have no idea. Do you?
No. But a week ago we had a technical cab stolen, along with its tools. Do you think that could be the one?
It's possible.
Okay. Butcher's problems. Reginald Butcher has problems at work due to the time off he has taken to visit his seriously ill daughter. Nothing's matching up so far. Oh, there's another one. Complex trap. Reginald Butcher knows how to work with electricity because of his job, but that doesn't mean that he would be capable of creating a deadly electrical trap. Reginald Butcher knows how to work with electricity. It is his job. He would have been able to trap the cab and activate the device. He would have been able to. Did he? I don't know. All right. I got nothing right now.
Shh. Meryl's asleep.
Well, now what? Find out where the technical cab came from. Alright, I feel like we're close on this one. I'm gonna see if I can't finish the case here in this episode. Let me look around a bit. Oh, hi, guy.
This is an absolute disaster.
Oh. Oh, here we go. Is this what we're doing?
Fresh paint, but from something else. Mud. Oof, smells bad.
Oh.
There was a collision here. The technical cab collided and stopped here.
Can I go in? Yeah.
The lock was forced. A trail of mud goes through the entire room.
Snake nests and conspiracy. In the district of St. Victor, while in the act of demolishing an old house, masons have uncovered a nest of snakes, which has spawned upwards of 100 squirming reptiles. There's lots of S's in this one. These reptiles did inhabit the bottom of a well, long since dried up. In the middle of this snake nest, there was I can't stop doing it now. A skeleton of a child who had likely plunged down the well to his or her death. Surprisingly, the skeleton in question was still holding a red Morocco portfolio. Much disintegrated apart from one legible strip of paper which read, "Do not reveal the plot!" Okay. That was a slippery snake letter. Post. Super. Oh my god. Oh, these are getting real now. Alright, so we need a number 3. Can you please... There we go. 3. Do that one. Now we need a number 2. Got one. No. Sorry, wrong button. Now we need number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Remove. Okay. So we're going to need a 4. And then a 3. And then, since those bottom ones are so short, we can use anything. Wait a second. What is this? 4, 2? Does this one do 2?
There's no space for this lockpick.
Wait, how many do I have? Oh, I see. All right, wait. There is no 4, 3. There's a 3, 4. Oh, I see. That one has both of them on there, so it'll do 2 at the same time. And then we should be able to put a 3 on the front one. Oh, cool. Okay. I get it now.
A workshop. Saleable items are produced here. Mud. Oof, smells bad. It looks as though the carpet was placed here intentionally.
Oh.
An old access point to the sewers.
Go to the sewers. Alright, you guys. I don't know how much of this one is left here, but I've been recording over an hour, and the way that I do these is I like to record for an hour and then edit it down to whatever after I cut out me trying to figure out the puzzles and loading screens and things like that. Also, the S's that I'm saying are kind of lispy. I almost feel like my tongue is swollen a little bit because I'm kind of, I don't know. So, sorry about my S's in the snakes, I guess. Anyway, I'm going to leave this one right here. Thank you guys so much for coming to hang out with me today. I really do appreciate it. If you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit the like button for me. Leave me your thoughts on it down below in the comments, and you can also subscribe. There's lots of S's in that, too. Leave me your thoughts on it down below in the comments, and you can also subscribe for more Sherlock Holmes, The Devil's Daughter, and other videos. Now I can't even say it. So thanks again for coming to hang out with me today, you guys. I really do appreciate it. And we'll see you next time. Later, guys.